Hello everyone, my name is Evelyn Fan. In this presentation, I will provide an overview of how Arizona defines English learners, how the state uses structured English immersion, and how the language department approach guides instruction for all EL students. I will also walk through the state-approved SEI models, explain how eligibility for services is determined through the Home Language Survey and the ESLA, and discuss the rights of parents and guardians. This presentation is designed to give teachers a clear understanding of both the legal requirements and the instructional practices that support English learners in Arizona. My goal is to make the information practical, accessible, and directly connected to classroom practice. Let's begin by looking at how Arizona identifies English learners. In this slide, I want to explain how Arizona officially determines who is considered an English learner. Arizona uses a two-step process. First, when a student enrolls in school, parents or guardians complete the Home Language Survey. This form asks what languages the student speaks, hears, or uses at home. If any answer indicates a language other than English, the school must screen the student. Second, the student takes the ESLA placement test, which measures English proficiency in listening, speaking, reading, and writing. If the student does not score proficient on this assessment, the state identifies the student as an English learner. This identification makes the student eligible for structured English immersion services and any other supports required by state or federal law. Now, I'm going to give a brief picture of who Arizona's English learners are. Across the state, there are more than 80,000 EL students enrolled in PK through 12th grade. Most ELs are in the elementary grades, and the largest concentrations are found in the major urban districts such as Phoenix, Tucson, and Mesa. When we look at home languages, Spanish is by far the most common, making up about 80% of all English learner students in Arizona. But we also see a range of other languages, including Arabic, Navajo, Vietnamese, Somali, and the languages spoken by refugee communities. Here, I'm going to explain how Arizona defines structured English immersion, or SEI. In Arizona, SEI is the required model for most English learners. All instruction is delivered in English, and students learn both English language skills and grade-level academic content at the same time. Teachers use a wide range of scaffolding strategies, such as visuals, modeling, sentence frames, guided practice, and structured routines to make the content understandable while still keeping English as the language of instruction. One important thing to note is that SEI is not the same as sheltered instruction. SEI is the statewide program model required for English learner students, while sheltered instruction is simply one method teachers use to make content more accessible in any classroom. The primary goal of SEI is to accelerate English proficiency so students can meaningfully participate in mainstream classes. On this slide, I will explain the difference between SEI and sheltered English instruction. In Arizona, SEI is a program model that all English learners must receive. It is a structured placement where instruction is delivered only in English, and students receive daily English language development according to Arizona's approved SEI models. On the other hand, sheltered instruction is not a program. It is a teaching approach that any teacher can use in any classroom. Sheltered instruction uses such support such as visuals, vocabulary previews, modeling, and sentence frames to make grade-level content easier to understand. So the main difference is that SEI is the official state program model for e-English learner services, while sheltered instruction is simply an instructional method. In practice, English learning students in Arizona receive SEI services, and their teachers may also use sheltered strategies to help them access the content. This slide introduces Arizona's language department approach, which is the foundation for how all teachers in the state should support English learners. The approach is built on 4 principles. The first principle focuses on an assess-based mindset. This means recognizing the strengths and abilities English learners bring into the classroom, including their home languages and cultural backgrounds. The second principle is about integrating language and content. Teachers are expected to teach grade-level material and language skills at the same time, instead of separating the two. English learning students should always have access to the real curriculum, with scaffolds that help them understand it. The third principle highlights the importance of targeted and explicit English language development. This refers to daily instruction that teaches vocabulary, language forms, and communication skills in an intentional way. The fourth principle focuses on assessment and feedback. Teachers use ongoing assessments, not just tests, to understand where students are and what support they need next. Feedback is used to help students develop both English skills and academic abilities. Together, these principles shape how Arizona expects educators to teach and support English learning students. In this slide, we are going to focus on student agency and why it is especially important for English learners. Student agency refers to a student's ability to take ownership of their learning. It means they are able to make choices, set personal goals, and advocate for themselves. These skills allow students to feel that their voice matters in the classroom. For English learners, agency plays an essential role in supporting identity and self-determination. When students feel empowered, they are more willing to take risks with language, try out new vocabulary, and participate in discussions. This is important because English learning students often experience hesitation or anxiety when speaking English. Agency helps reduce that fear. Student agency also supports motivation. When students see that their decisions shape their progress, they become more engaged and invested. For English learning students, this means they can practice English in meaningful and authentic ways, not just through worksheets or memorization. Finally, agency builds resilience. Language learning takes time, and students need confidence to persist. When teachers promote agency, they help English learning students feel capable, valued, and supported as active members of the classroom community.